What's up, my Finland loves? It's Miss Finland D coming to you all from Vienna Entertainment News. So a few days ago, I was minding my business, being nosy, on Instagram, and I came across this image, of Nene, little cartoon situation going on. All right, waist snatch, okay. Anyways, and her husband Gregg posted, "All you imposters writing off me to stay relevant. Do something on your own and get off my yacht and back in your rowboat. Ooh. Oh, before you go, deuces. Yes, Mr. Hold on, let me finish. Yes, Mr. Nene said it. Come on, babe, I got you." So I guess Gregg Leakes is on a yacht, and Cynthia Bailey and Eva Marcel are on their rowboat, child, because they're the ones who's been talking about her. Which it's relevant to the show. I will never understand why these people behave like they don't have a show to do, and they have to bring excitement to the show. I'm going to focus on Gregg, but I'm going to throw a little piece in here from the episode we're going to see tomorrow. Kenya regifted, the doll that Eva gave her, speaking of Eva and Cynthia, for Brooklyn. Because according to Eva, she didn't know Kenya's energy and all of the stuff that happened about the reason why she didn't bring her kids to the party, okay? So Kenya regifted, the stuffed animal, and Portia was like, "Oh my gosh." And it became a funny moment. And guess what? It's going to lead to more drama. It's going to lead to, Eva finding out. It's going to lead to Eva having a few scenes for a few episodes. Thank you, Kenya, for cutting Eva a check, okay? It's going to lead to the ratings going up. It's entertainment, and Kenya Moore took it upon herself to provide that type of content. People just don't get it. I'm reading some of the most disgusting comments online. "Oh my gosh, Kenya will never change." I'm like, it's a doll. Oh my gosh, relax, people. It's not that deep. It's the same thing going on here. Relax, Gregg, okay? Your wife came after Cynthia Bailey. Your wife called her weak in every name in the book. Yes, Cynthia did interviews too. The difference is when Cynthia does her interview, she talk about what happened, and then she moved on, okay? She's not doing interview actually dragging and cutting deep and degrading people. So what Cynthia said, Nene is toxic, it's true, she is. Anyways, let's stay focused. So back to my point, it makes sense for Cynthia and Eva to have conversations about Nene, because Eva had her own issues with Nene at the end of the season and at the reunion, and the whole thing that happened at Eva's wedding and all of that. If you missed it, basically Eva got married on the show. Nene came to her wedding, and Nene spent Eva's entire wedding moment crying, complaining about Gregg, her relationship and all of that, and people got mad and felt like Nene did that intentionally to take away from Eva's special day. But what people have to realize, Eva did not get a wedding special. She's brand new. That wasn't Eva's wedding special. It was an episode of the show that Eva just happened to be getting married on. And guess what? Nene is a part of the show, so her story was valid. But anyways, that made Eva upset, all of that. So it makes sense, Gregg. So relax. Cynthia Bailey and Eva, they are in the right to talk about your wife, and guess what? That's making your wife more relevant on the show as well. So it's a collective effort. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into these comments, because everyone is saying that, Gregg, come on now, this ain't you. Nene, put this man phone down. So let's go ahead and read his comments. I hope Gregg is okay. This is funny. Whatever, Gregg, please be yourself. Nene emasculates so much that you are becoming her. So sad. Triggered. Nene, put that man's phone down. I'm just just trying to figure out what did I miss. I'm so confused. I'm sure Nene wrote that. I read this in Nene's words without realizing it was Gregg's account. That tells me all I need to know. Mr. Nene? First it says, sir, bed. Okay, Peter. Not Mr. Nene. Like if you know Nene has Gregg's phone. He needs to go sit down and have many seats. I don't understand. He's probably relaxing meanwhile his wife has gotten his phone to make people think it's him. Come on, Gregg. Beep the horn on the beep beep toot toot. Nene, is that you? Nene wrote this. Nene, give Gregg his phone. Nene wrote this. I couldn't even read this in Gregg's voice. Gregg, change your password, hun. Yo, wait. What type of man? Okay, Greta Leakes. Yo, that Greta Leakes. And this is just too funny to me. It's not even news to report, but it's just random and came out of nowhere. Listen, there's absolutely nothing wrong with supporting your wife, being an amazing husband and all of that. And as you can see, Gregg is, very cool and calm, and he supports his wife and he rides for his wife and all of that. But bye, if you call yourself Mr. Nene, give that poor man his phone back, Onika. Way too old for this. But whatever you gotta do to stay in her favor. Words of a man, 2 snaps and a twist. Oh man, Nene wrote the caption. This was just so random. But anyways, whatever it is that's going on inside their household, I'm wishing them the best. Excuse me for laughing so hard, but this was just so random. It just came out of nowhere that I absolutely had to talk about it. People were just saying that, this is not like Gregg, and also you don't have to call yourself, Mr. Nene, in order to support your wife. And you know what? I feel like, Gregg felt like Mr. Nene mean that, I hear your jokes, you're claiming that I don't work and Nene's making the money and all of that. So that's why I'm referring to myself as that. I'm cool with it. But the thing is, don't forget that before the Real Housewives of Atlanta and before Nene became the Nene that we know, Gregg was the breadwinner. He was the one, doing his thing. So it is all good. They are a team. Gregg helped Nene a lot business-wise. He's not just sitting around. He's investing his time, and both of them work together, for her company to do all of the things that they're doing. So, don't do Gregg like that, okay? He's making money too. Also, Gregg realized that everyone were joking and saying that this was Nene, this is not him. Nene gave this man his phone back and all of that. So he hopped back on social media to prove that this was indeed him and not Nene. And so I'm going to read that caption and also read the comments on that post after he came to clarify that it's him and that Nene had absolutely nothing to do with this. And even after that, people were still saying, oh, you saw the backlash and so now you're trying to clean it up. But we don't believe you. It's still Nene. So let's go ahead and get into that, and then we're going to end it. Gregg wrote, I wrote the IG, y'all. Darn, she didn't. I did it with my own fingers. Can't I? OG express myself concerning my own wife as I see it. Shucks. Not in ladies' business, just speaking out loud, America. We just trying to live over here and be blessed as I want you all to be. Now put your cars in park and enjoy the holidays. Happy Thanksgiving to you all, okay? And so let me go ahead and get into these comments with people just saying, you know what, Gregg is not like you. And so let's get into that. This person wrote, you've always been so positive. People don't expect that kind of pettiness from you regardless of the situation. It seemed a little low brow for someone as kind as you seem to be. This person responded, well said. Well said, dear. And those ladies he's talking about were the ones who cared for him while his own wife wanted to leave him at the worst time of his life. Maybe he's just tired of strangers bashing the woman he loves. Stay positive, Gregg. God blessed you to overcome the worst. Walk in your good health and don't do the drama. It's not good for your health. Don't get pulled into it. Wow, with all you have or have had going on in your life, this is what you post. I hope when I'm 106, this is not what I'm doing. Not 106. The puppet again. Gregg, please keep the little bit of dignity you had left after you were humiliated and ridiculed so many times. Now that all of the drama is behind us, I read this one today. I thought it was funny because I've done the same thing before. I told Gregg with this serious slash sad slash what did I just do look on his face. He wrote, I called myself helping, basically to clean up this morning, this AM, and threw out the wrong food. Always ask. Sorry, honey. Now, food is expensive, so people are just laughing. But I know you got cussed out. I can just picture Nene going in right now. This person writes, okay, Gregg, Nene rather have you alive, healthy, and cancer-free over any food. Are you sure about that? Listen, I'm sure Nene's happy her husband is alive, but that still doesn't mean he can't get cussed out over throwing away the wrong food, okay? Nene we're talking about. Oh, Gregg, that's real bad. That day after Thanksgiving food is the best. Nene, please try not to kill him. You look like she ripped you a new one. She went in on you, Gregg. She have recorded it. Nene, please take it easy with my brother. It was a mistake. It's okay. We all make mistakes, right, Nene? I know Nene is pissed. LOL, you look good, Gregg. So happy for you. Y'all are my favorite couple. Wow, not the leftovers. Today is not going to be a good day. Just grab the remote and chill. Chill. Get it? Speaking of Cynthia Bailey and Michael, he stay in trouble. But anyways, I thought that was something cute and funny to end this video on Gregg. We are all happy that you are still here with us and you're cancer free. Keep doing your thing, and I'm wishing you and your family the best. And here, my Fina loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.